I would recommend Study IQ Mock Interview very highly, and the experience was very good. The arrangement of the institute and the coordination of the faculty members, they were really good.
Yes, it was a good experience and I recommend it to others as well.
I will highly recommend everyone who is preparing for civil service, especially for interview.
My overall experience was very nice. I would highly recommend people to give mocks here.
The quality of board members were very good. So yes, I will definitely recommend it.
Definitely the interview experience was very good.
It was an overall nice experience, and yes, I would be recommending it to others as well.
Yes, ma'am, certainly.
Yes, I would recommend.
I would definitely recommend.
I will recommend you highly that you should have once a conversation in Study IQ as well.
Am I getting? Good afternoon. Sir. Good afternoon. Sir. Good afternoon.
Please take your seat. Pavan Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If you are posted as a collector in a district, you take charge, and what 3 things you will do on a priority?
Sir, I'll just take a second, sir, to think about it. Sir, firstly would be I'll check the health indicators of the district, sir, where the district is lagging behind and where the district is ahead. And based on the data that I gather, I'll focus on the specific health related issues, sir. And secondly, education, sir. I'll check the gross enrollment ratios of the district, be it in the primary education and higher education, and I'll based on that I'll devise my strategy as to how to enhance education in that district, sir. And third would be the employment generation, sir. So what the district has as its resources, I'll check up on I'll collect the data, I'll see to that, and I'll progress as well, sir, whether industries are suitable or agriculture or services. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now the Prime Minister had said the goal of that government or his government is less government and more governance.
Sir?
Less government and more governance.
Yes, sir.
What exactly you understand by that, and tell us what specific measures have been taken by the government during the past 2 decades or 1 decade in achieving that goal. These are 2 questions only.
Yes, sir. I think by that statement, Honorable Prime Minister meant that the governance should reach the grassroots levels, and the authority should be accessible to everyone, to every common man. In that sense, he said that more governance, sir.
But less government.
In the sense that less red tapeism and all those things, bureaucratic delays and everything, sir. So probably in that sense, he had said.
Probably. Okay. Your second preference is IPS or IFS? What?
IPS, sir.
IPS. Now tell us what ails the police setup in our country?
Yes, sir.
Briefly, you can say 1, 2, 3.
Yes, sir. Firstly, left-wing extremism is the biggest internal security threat that we face, sir. It was in the words of Honorable Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, sir, when he was the Prime Minister. And the second is that the organized crime, it is also something that is significant, and the money laundering that is happening and terror financing that it is leading to. And third is...
Do you have enough of laws? Money laundering?
Yes, sir, we do have laws, sir.
The PMLA is
PMLA, sir.
Yeah. So where is the problem?
Sir, I think we do have pretty good laws, sir, but implementation is something that we are lagging behind a little. And
but your police is not coming into this PMLA. PMLA is a different thing.
Yes, sir.
It's
ED.
being managed by the
ED,
Enforcement
yes,
Directorate.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Even crimes against women are also increasing, sir. As per the National Family Health Survey, domestic violence is something that is at a very high level in the country, sir. So even crimes against women is something that I would consider a very serious thing, sir.
Now, your third choice is foreign service.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, there are 2 conflict areas. One is Gaza, the other is Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
In Ukraine, it has been going on for the past 2 years or more.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And on both these issues, we have given an impression that we are supporting the aggressors. Am I right?
Sir, I don't think we have been very explicit that we are supporting the aggressors. We have taken a very neutral stance with respect to that.
Like?
We have abstained from voting with respect to Russia-Ukraine conflict when it was happening.
But we have not condemned the aggressors in this.
Yes, sir.
After Ukraine was attacked by Russians. It's a plain attack, invasion.
Yes, sir.
Ukraine is an independent country.
Yes, sir.
And here, Russians have attacked Ukraine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. In Gaza, of course, slightly different because they acted in self-defense, but they overshot that and you know what happens there.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sir, with respect to that, I think our national interest is something that should come first to us, sir.
what is our national interest? Tell us. I mean, you speak clearly.
Yes, sir. With respect to Russia, we have long-standing ties with Russia, and Russia is very important to us, be it for the defense supplies and be it for the oil supplies that we get from Russia. And we have had an all-weather friendship with Russia from so long, sir. Okay. So I think in that context, that comes as a national interest, sir.
If there is a confrontation between India and China, do you expect the Russians to help you?
Sir, maybe not directly, sir, but Russian defense supplies are something we have been importing the defense from Russia for so long, sir. So I think that is something important to us, sir.
Yeah. What about Gaza?
About Gaza, we have expressed that negotiations should start and a ceasefire should happen, and these are all something that. We are for peace, sir. We are neither on the side of Gaza nor on the side of Israel, but I think we are vouching for peace, sir.
We are?
Vouching for peace, sir.
Okay.
Pavan, your namesake is there in your state.
Yes, sir.
Who is he?
Deputy Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Right?
Why he was in news? Any idea?
Sir, recently I don't have any idea, sir, as to why
something happened in Hyderabad, and the connection was being drawn to this gentleman also.
The Stampede case, sir.
Yeah.
Of the movie.
Have you heard of it?
Yes, sir, I have heard of that, sir.
Suppose you were a police officer, would you behave in the same manner?
Sir, if the evidence is clear that, prima facie evidence is clear that the person is responsible for the kind of stampede and the response of the person towards the incident is something of a negligent kind, then he should be questioned, sir. I don't think there is anything wrong.
Arjun, or what is his name? Allu
Arjun.
Allu Arjun, sir.
So do you think the Prime Minister should be prosecuted?
Sir, no, sir.
Take the case of Manipur.
Yes,
there
sir.
has been so much of disturbance there. Do you think he should be prosecuted? His silence has resulted in so many things. Do you think he should be prosecuted?
No, sir, but in this case, I don't think the silence was the reason for arresting the person, sir. He was given prior intimation that the crowd is huge and there are chances that a stampede might be happening, and in any way he has come to the place. And there are also, the police are saying that he has not even taken all the required permissions that for his visit and for his everything, sir. So I think in that way he has been arrested, sir.
So do you think the Chief Minister of a state, he goes, stampede takes place, he has prior information, all the information, he should be prosecuted. Be sure on what you are trying to convey. He is present in a closed place watching a movie. The administration knows that he is there. What arrangement they made? So be careful.
Yes,
as
sir.
an administrator, you are trying to say something on which you have to be sure. Otherwise, you are expanding your theory, which will include everybody in this country, including the Prime Minister. He can be responsible for very many things. Okay, be careful. You are a doctor.
Yes, sir.
You have spent 5 years
Yes, sir.
becoming a doctor. Do you think it is ethically incorrect for you to apply for civil services?
No, sir, I don't think it's ethically incorrect for me to apply for civil services, sir, because there are a lot of ways in which my knowledge can be used in civil services, and also every person has a subject expertise after he completes graduation. So if we have to speak in that sense, then everybody is leaving their field to come to join civil services, sir. So I don't think
Did you get a government scholarship to get into the medical college?
Yes, sir.
Then, don't you think that you spoiled the chance of another upcoming boy or a girl who could have got this benefit and remained in the medical profession and not try to switch loyalties?
Yes, sir. So,
Is
firstly,
it not an ethical issue?
sir, I don't think so, sir. Because firstly, when I joined the my medical degree, I didn't have the idea that I would get into civil services. And secondly, even now, my medical knowledge and everything that I have gathered through my 5 years of graduation, I think I can use it in a lot many ways in my career, in my job also, sir. So, I don't think it's ethically incorrect, sir.
You want to join the Indian Administrative Service.
Yes, sir.
You were saying regarding the role and profile of a district magistrate.
Yes, sir.
Be sure on it. Read what is the role of a district magistrate.
Yes, sir.
I am giving you a hint. His role is limited to revenue and to an extent law and order. Other things which you were saying, education, agriculture, all these things, there is a district education officer. There is a different department. There is a department of education, higher education at the state level.
Yes,
they look after all these things. The service which you are going to join on that, if they ask you a question, be sure what is the role of these people there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that will help you.
Yes,
all
sir.
the best.
Thank you.
Pawan, what is the current patient-doctor ratio in India?
There is one doctor for every 850 patients, sir, around, sir.
At the global level, if you make a comparison with the developed countries, what is the ratio in the developed countries? Take for example France, United Kingdom, US. In India, it is 1:850.
Yes, sir.
And what is the nurse ratio?
Nurse ratio, I'm not very sure, sir. I'll look into that. I'll check that.
And what is the ratio in developed country?
Sir, developed countries also, I'm not very sure, sir. But WHO mandated ratio is 1 doctor for every 1,000 patients, for every 1,000 population, sir. So, in that sense, we are performing better than what WHO had mandated. But this is including AYUSH doctors also, sir.
There are 10 parameters for any developed countries. रोटी कपड़ा मकान शिक्षा स्वास्थ्य रोजगार सड़क बिजली पानी और संस्कार. One of the parameter is the health. What my senior colleague was asking you, that domain expertise, be it engineering, be it nuclear sciences, be it medical sciences, because the job of a journalist as an administrator, thereby you are depriving your services to the needy people in your country by joining the civil services.
Yes, sir. Sir, I think domain expertise is something that is needed in the civil services also, sir, because that is the reason why we have recently looking for lateral entry and everything, so that people who are experts in certain fields get into the service, so that the service delivery, policy making, everything will be more accurate, sir, in that sense. So, I think my domain expertise will definitely be useful there, sir.
Definitely they will be, I agree with you, they will be of use in discharging your duty as an administrator.
Yes, sir.
But given an opportunity where an administrator's job and the domain expert, I think domain experts has more important role to play. Anyway, with respect to the relationship with Russia, you mentioned that the supply of hydrocarbon resources from Russia is one of the consideration between the bilateral ties.
Yes, sir.
The hydrocarbon supply resources, why they are critical for India?
Yes, sir. Firstly, we are a rapidly developing country. Our economy is expanding very rapidly. So, hydrocarbons are something we need for the energy purposes, sir. We are shifting towards renewables and sustainable energy, but still, hydrocarbons still play a major role, sir. Around our 70% of output comes from coal and other energy sources, sir. Although our installed capacity is 50% sustainable energy. So in that sense, hydrocarbons are very important, sir. And we are, since we have very low resources of hydrocarbons in our country, we are dependent on other countries for hydrocarbons, sir. And we are diversifying, sir, not just Russia. Recently, Guyana and Venezuela, these are the places that we are going for hydrocarbons, sir.
So what you are saying is that India is an energy intensive growth model.
Yes, sir.
And therefore, to sustain this, we need hydrocarbons, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Pawan, your parents are associated with education sector.
Yes, sir.
So let's say tomorrow you serve as secretary to the government of India in Ministry of Education. What is that one single important policy intervention you would want to bring to improve the primary education in India?
Sir, I would say national education policy is something that has taken care of most of the drawbacks that we are having in primary education, sir. So
What would you bring?
Yes, sir.
That's already been done, right?
Yes, sir. Right now, I'm not able to think of anything unique other than that, sir.
India's gross enrollment ratio in higher education is very low.
Yes, sir.
Why is that?
Sir, firstly, primary education and higher secondary education, until that, the government is playing a major role in providing education, sir. There are a lot more government schools compared to colleges. So after that, education is becoming more and more expensive. Along with that, education is becoming more and more technical, sir. So I think dropout ratio is increasing after the higher secondary education. And also for most of the families from economically weaker sections, the need for income has increased. So people, when they come to working age group, they're shifting to earn, sir.
But India has a goal of reaching GER of 50%.
Yes, sir.
Right. So do you think it's contradictory with the goal of employability in India? Instead of pursuing a higher GER in higher education, we should chase some kind of skill development, skilling?
Sir, I think both of them can go hand in hand, sir. Higher education, people will go for more technical and more skilled jobs, and if at all there is still a high dropout ratio, such people can be skilled in other things, and these semi-skilled population can go to other jobs also, sir. So I think both of them can go hand in hand, sir.
But then how do we arrest the dropout ratio? We have a goal, right, of reaching 50%.
Yes, sir. Sir, there are several measures that we can take, sir. Firstly, the government colleges should be increased, sir, in technical education. We are having only islands of excellence like IITs, IIMs, and some medical colleges. So this network should be increased, sir. So that will basically make the education more affordable and accessible to everyone.
Do you have an idea of college density in India?
I don't know the specific stats, sir.
Pawan, you are fond of DC comics and characters.
Yes, sir.
So what kind of inspiration can you derive from those comics for your administrative career?
Yes, sir. Firstly, I like Batman character very much, sir. So that teaches that talks a lot about the morality of a person and doing the right thing no matter what the circumstances are. So I think integrity is something that we can learn from the character, sir.
So Batman would make for an ideal IAS officer?
Definitely not, sir. Batman is a vigilante, so he would not make for an ideal IAS officer. But
which character would make for an ideal IAS officer?
Sir, there is no character that would make for an ideal IAS officer, sir.
Which character do you relate to in DC Comics?
I learn specific things from specific characters, sir. Like from Batman, I said integrity and morality is something I can learn. And from Superman, there is something we can learn about hope, that whatever the circumstances, there is still something we can cling on to, and that might work in our favor. And let's say something like Aquaman, selflessness is something that we can learn from the character. No character is holistic or complete, sir, but yes, sir, we can learn specific things from them.
You're also fond of football.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the reasons why football could not reach the stature of cricket in India?
Yes, sir. Football had a significant popularity in the 1950s and 60s, sir. After that, cricket came about to dominate football. So the primary reason for that, I think, is, sir, there were no significant victories that India had after 1962 Asian Games, sir. So that led to kind of a vicious cycle where football stopped generating much revenue, and due to that, even the infrastructure and everything was also not being invested in football, either by the government or by the private resources. There was no infrastructure, and at the same time, people stopped looking at it as a career, sir, because there are no role models or no significant victories that we achieved on the international stage. So this cycle continued, sir. And this again led to no tapping of the talent talent pool from the schools or
Get out of this
grassroots.
vicious cycle.
Yes, sir. Firstly, we should create infrastructure at the school level itself, sir, where football people, very youngsters with immense talent in football, they can be tapped and they can be brought onto a bigger stage. And our league structure should also be reformed, sir. This pyramidal league structure, we don't have a structure that exists in European countries, let's say UK or Germany, sir. League after league, we have only ISL, sir. Below that, those leagues are not taken seriously. But if we take other countries, there is a league structure with relegation and promotion, sir. So I think that is something we can bring in, sir. And other than that, like the Saudi and other Middle Eastern countries are investing into their leagues, we should also try to bring popular stars to come play in our leagues. So that will increase the popularity and the visibility of football in India, sir.
Pawan, you said Saudi Arabia and other Middle Eastern country.
Yes, sir.
Why do you call them Middle Eastern country?
Yes, sir. That was a fault in my terminology, sir. I should have called them West Asian countries, sir.
Yeah, you know this is a borrowed concept. Why it is called Middle East?
Because it is in reference to the Western and US, sir. They are towards the eastern side of the US and Europe. They are called Middle East. So
Italy is the middle of the East to them.
For them, sir.
And for us it is West
Asia. Yes,
and
sir.
therefore there is no division in government of India named as Middle East.
Yes,
All
sir.
divisions which looked after this region
West Asia.
is called West Asia, Sub-Saharan, etc.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So we can wait for 2 minutes. We will call you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So we feel that you, of course, you speak with confidence and you are fairly articulate. All that. These are some of the very positive things about you. But you know, you, as has been pointed out by my colleague, you are wearing these black pants and black coat and all that, but your shoes are brown. So there is a mismatch.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you are moving both your hands, you know, too much while answering.
Yes, sir.
I think that you should avoid that, because unnecessarily that will attract the attention of the board members.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's not a good thing. And see, don't do anything which will attract the attention of these board members unnecessarily to yourself.
Yes, sir.
That's the thing. They should be able to concentrate on your answers.
Yes, sir.
And then your hair, you know, is almost disheveled, and must keep your hair properly combed and all that.
Yes, sir.
Your appearance, you know, is very important.
Yes, sir.
That is the thing. Now, so far as your replies are concerned, of course, we find that you have to brush up on certain areas, you know. Speaking for myself, I would say that certain replies lack depth. That means perhaps you are not fully prepared. When is your interview?
17th, sir.
18th of this
17th of this month.
17th of January.
17th of January. So it's close by. That is the thing. And then what we have detected is that in your replies, you know, a little more refinement has to be there.
Yes, sir.
When you reply, we feel that, you know, you are in a kind of a attacking mode when you reply. That impression should not be created at all.
Yes, sir.
A little more sophisticated and all that, you know. Then when you are answering, no, I don't agree with that, and that kind of thing, you know, should not be there at all. Don't tell the board members that I don't agree with you, just so bluntly and so courteously and all that. That is not to be done at all.
Yes, sir.
Even if you don't agree with them, there is a way of saying that, sir, this is my view, things like that, you know.
Yes, sir.
Instead of offending them.
Yes, sir.
These are things which we have noted. Otherwise,
आप दोनों हाथ सीधे रख सकते हैं.
Yes, sir.
Yes, that's it. पैर भी सीधे आगे रख के थोड़ा. That's it.
Otherwise, you are fairly articulate and all that. You express your views very forcefully. It's okay. But these are some of the things, you know, which we noticed. Anything you want to say?
No, just to complement what sir said, your sentence needs to be more coherent. When you quoted Manmohan Singh sir, you could have said our former Prime Minister, late Dr. Manmohan Singh, said so on the floor of the Lok Sabha, and then quote it. When you talked about the left-wing extremism, I think you wanted to quote that, right?
Yes, sir. That's what I was.
See, one small tip to you. Can you stand up? Now you pull the tie properly up.
That's right. Your tie is not properly tied.
Now it is not properly tied up. It should come to your, belt level. That is one. So now when you look down, it comes.
Yes, sir.
So tie it properly. The knot should be tied properly.
Yes, sir.
See, unfortunately, our shirts, which are, in the market, are not so properly tailored for tie knots to be in place.
It's a misalignment.
Alignment. So, what we say, which jugaad kar lijiye.
Yes, sir. Yes.
How you will put some little more this side.
You
that
take
side.
Louis Phillips' shirt, it is very well done.
Okay, then all the best.
Okay?
Yes,
All the
sir.
best.
Thank you.